Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the Limit Breakdown, where we break down the latest in TV, movies, and everything going on in entertainment. I'm your host, Migs.
I'm Sid.
And let's go ahead and jump right into it. Sid, let's start with those box office numbers. All right. So this past weekend, there was a big shift in all of the movies. So we've got new number ones, number twos, number threes. All right, so the number one movie for last weekend was The Nun 2 with $32.6 million.
Oh, the new horror movie.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, yeah. That's good.
Coming in at number 2 is The Equalizer 3 with $12.1 million.
Okay, it's still holding strong with Denzel Washington coming back in the action.
My Big Fat Greek Wedding 3 with $10 million.
Interesting. I've actually never seen any of them, but
I've
heard they're good. I mean, I guess they made a third one, but nice. Good for that.
A Bollywood movie, Jawan, number 4 with $6.2 million.
Nice. That's actually really good. My mom wanted to go see it. I haven't seen it yet.
Okay.
Okay, we'll check that out.
Barbie holding on to that 5th spot at $5.9 million.
Still.
Yeah.
Still holding wrong.
Got that kung fu grip, even though it's not G.I. Joe.
Okay.
Alrighty then. Let's roll right into the news.
All right.
So rumor mill insanity. I think that we are just everything with the strike has thrown so many things up into limbo. Like people are just saying whatever kind of thing pops up.
I think I know where you're going with this one.
We had talked about Matt Smith possibly being the MCU's cast for Reed Richards.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently he turned down the role before the strike went into place.
Okay.
And now there's a report saying that the role has been offered to Jake Gyllenhaal.
Which is interesting.
Well, he was Mysterio.
Correct. So he's already technically in the MCU.
Yeah, but multiversal shenanigans, timey-wimey, wibbly-wobbly.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Jake Gyllenhaal as Mr. Fantastic, right?
Mr. Fantastic, Reed Richards. So, yeah, I mean,
okay.
I'm not against
great
it.
actor. I think he's a great actor. Can he pull off Reed Richards? Maybe.
I don't know. I was excited for Matt Smith. I know, but honestly, like, I don't think anybody really knows anything right now, just because.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the strike's still going strong. These companies are being stubborn, so we'll see how long it lasts. So. Taylor Swift
T-Swiss
is coming to every town in America.
Huh?
That's not I'm not saying that her tour is, but they are doing a concert movie event through AMC theaters and other theater chains. The reason it's in the news this past week is because all the theater employees are asking the Swifties to please be chill.
That's clever. Interesting. Okay, so she's gonna do a concert. They're just gonna show it, I guess, live.
No, there's like a concert movie that they've used using footage of her current tour.
Yeah,
okay, her current tour, and from what I understand, there was an interview that she did where the movie for the concert was going to be coming out, and that if you were going to be going to see the movie, that, if you wanted to dress out or sing along with the songs to, to feel free to enjoy yourself. And then the people at the movie theaters were like, hey, like, we can't have like everybody in the movie theater like singing because it's going to interrupt everybody else trying to watch a movie in the same theaters. I don't know. It was a whole thing, but but I thought it was funny because it was just, basically, hey, Swifties, calm your enthusiasm, if you will.
Fair enough.
I don't know, man. I mean, look, she has some good songs. I'm not gonna say that I'm a sucker for Shake It Off. Like, that's my one T Swift. But
I enjoy some T-Swiss.
But yeah, so I mean, I guess I'm obviously not the target demographic. So
fair.
But yeah, apparently if you're gonna go see the T Swift concert, be cool.
All right.
You got anything else?
So, I know we're going to talk about this later, but fun fact about the new Star Wars Ahsoka series.
Okay.
I don't know if you heard about this.
Okay.
Apparently Disney is claiming that episode 5 that's about to be dropped
tomorrow.
As of this recording is gonna be dropped tomorrow.
Yeah.
Is gonna be so big that they're debating putting it in theaters.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Which is odd to me because I've watched the first four episodes, and we're gonna talk about it later. But and it's definitely good. But for it to be that big that they're putting it in theaters, I'm not sure. Again, this is just rumored, so I'm not sure how it goes out. They're like, check your local AMC.
Okay.
Seems interesting to me.
Very, very interesting. So we talked a little bit about Mortal Kombat and how it's coming out next week.
It's coming out this week.
This week,
it's
Friday.
Coming out, Friday. Yeah.
Friday. All right. So Mortal Kombat 1 coming out Friday. So you know that the original inspiration for Johnny Cage, was
Jean-Claude Van Damme,
who's one of my favorite action stars from like the late 80s or 90s. Right?
Fantastic action star.
There is a Jean-Claude Van Damme skin for Johnny Cage for Mortal Kombat.
And he is actually voicing it.
Yes.
So if you get the skin, he's actually going to be voicing that particular skin.
Yep.
Which is actually pretty cool. So, fun fact. Originally, Mortal Kombat was supposed to be a Jean-Claude Van Damme game.
Yes.
But he turned it down. He's like, no, I don't want this little game. So they just made Mortal Kombat and just incorporated him in there.
Yeah.
And then now they got Jean-Claude Van Damme as a skin, and he's the voice actor.
And the last item of news that I have, there is a reboot in the works for The Crow.
Okay.
The Crow had several movies, but the most famous one was with Bruce Lee's son Brandon Lee, who tragically passed away during the filming of the movie. It's one of my favorite movies.
I know the story of Brandon Lee. Never actually seen the movie.
Oh, it's really, really good. But they are planning a reboot starring Bill Skarsgård.
Alexander Skarsgård's brother. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's gonna be playing the titular character, and it's gonna be releasing sometime in 2024.
Interesting.
So I've seen some.
Wow.
I've seen some artist mock-ups of what he might look like in the makeup, and I mean it's interesting. And if I'm not mistaken, Bill Skarsgård, wasn't he in John Wick?
Maybe.
Here recently?
I don't recall.
Okay.
I don't recall. I just know he's Alexander Skarsgård's brother, who is he's in a lot. He was he was something else too.
Bill Skarsgård didn't he play Pennywise?
Is that him?
Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty sure that's him.
If that's him, if he's Pennywise, that means he's also the dude from
John Wick.
Okay, that's what okay, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, the guy with the
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Yes, then that guy. I had forgotten his name.
Yeah. Well, apparently it's Bill.
Bill.
All right. Bill. Sorry.
That's all the news that I got.
Yeah, that's all that I've got. So that brings us on to our weekly comic book pickups.
Comic book pickups. Pick up your comics.
All right.
What are the comics that are coming out this week?
All right. So they'll be released on September 13th, which is always
got it.
Comics drop on Wednesdays. The Contest of Chaos event continues. And this one is Venom versus Deadpool.
I'm not gonna lie, these are fantastic reads.
Yeah.
I actually did pick up a few from a few weeks ago. Venom versus Deadpool. That'd be a cool fight.
My next pickup is Green Lantern #3. The DC universe is going through a weird kind of flux right now, but they've got a year-long event that started in January, and where they're reintroducing some of their mainline comics, and restarting the series back at one
again.
Again. Look, it's a cycle of comics. It's just what happens.
That's the one thing in DC Comics. They keep doing their reboots, and I'm just like, why?
Okay. This next one is an Obi-Wan Kenobi comic based on the events of the Disney Plus show.
Oh, interesting.
So I don't know. Yeah, so I don't know if it's gonna just cover the events of the show or if it's
Give some
gonna go
background
through the show
information.
and then go beyond.
That would be very cool. That'd be very cool.
That's pretty cool.
Nice.
And the last one, I am really, really excited about this one. It's kind of out there, but it is. Here's the title: Harriet Tubman, Demon Slayer.
What?
It's basically Django meets Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Interesting.
Have you
Harriet Tubman, Demon Slayer.
Have you ever heard? This is funny. I love historical fiction.
Mm-hmm.
Have you heard? They actually made a movie about it. Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter.
Yeah. Yes.
So
yeah.
I feel like that's beat for beat. So, but just
nice.
Harriet Tubman, Demon Slayer, and then I'm gonna put the comic cover up over here. But the main comic cover is really cool. But some of the alternate art covers for it, oh man, I'm gonna post up the one that I like the most. But these look.
That's hilarious. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
But you got anything else?
Nope. That's all I got for this week.
All right. Well, we appreciate you guys tuning in as always. Thanks for sticking by and tuning in to us. Please don't hesitate to hit that like button, comment, subscribe. It helps the algorithm. And as always, let us know if there's anything we missed, and we will be back next week.